Hey guys, it's the Shanita Frequency. I'm back with the new video. I'm so excited, guys. I can go live on YouTube. I just got to figure out how to get it to do it. But thank you so much for your love and support. Okay, I'm excited. I have been manifesting this thing. Okay, y'all just don't understand how it feels to see your alchemy, your hard work, your magic just come through. Okay, we got that Mountain Dew Zero Sugar, baby. If you know, then you know. All right, let's get into this. Let's get into this, baby. Let's get into this, baby. Thank you, higher self, for being here today. Okay. Thank you, higher self, for being here today with the messages for the people. All right, with the messages for the people. I hope that you loving yourself, putting yourself first, pushing through. Man, the moments when you feel like giving up, that's the times that you go the hardest, okay? Because if you can get through the hard times, you know anything else is easy, right? So let's get into it. Let's get into this message, collective. My Nita Bees. I had a dream that, um, well, a couple of months ago, I kept finding honeycombs. And then I would have these dreams about my followers being like Nita Bees. Okay. And it was millions and millions and millions of people inspired by my messages. Okay. So let's get into this message. Let's get into this message. Like I said, I hope you loving yourself, because if you don't love you, baby, I'm telling you. And I'm talking about the bad and the good. Love it all. Okay? It's what makes you who you are. You don't need nobody else to love you. All you need is the love from yourself. I'm telling you, once you realize that, man, everything else is a breeze. Everything else is a breeze. Let's get into it. Okay, if you want to donate to the growth of my channel, or you can, I got an Amazon storefront and got candles, sage, cards. Okay, I know I'm a giver, so I like to donate and support people. All right. If not, you can definitely, if you want to do a monetary um, donation, I'm gonna leave my cash app. Okay. And if you want to get me something from Amazon storefront, I got that up there. I got my doggies storefront up there. Okay. So let's get into this message. All right, I'm gonna start doing some readings soon. I just gotta get myself in a good space. All right. So we got the Magician in reverse. Okay. And we got the Chariot. Okay. So I'm feeling like some of you guys, I do feel like a lot of you guys are fighting to get in this upright, like this upright magician position where you know, you're in your action, your independence, your creativity. I feel like a lot of you guys are creative and independent, okay? Yeah, I feel like the Chariot is coming through, or trying to come through. Um, but, and I look at the Chariot as like a Honda Accord. That's what I call it. Okay, so you know, you get in your PT Cruiser, your Honda Accord, right? You cruising through life. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of you guys, this energy is trying to come through, okay? The Chariot energy is trying to come through. Your victory is trying to come through, okay? Your journey, okay? Some of you guys might have just accessed a new level, okay? Or like opened a new door, okay? And you may have started on a new path, okay? But now it's time to take the journey. All right, now it's time to take the journey. So the Chariot is trying to come through, okay? But there's some delays, okay? There's some type of weakness that is stopping this journey from being smooth. It's like something is stopping this journey from being smooth or like even beginning. Okay, it's like you're in the car, but the car hasn't started. All right, it's like you're in the car, you got the GPS on, you know where you going. Okay, back in the day we had the map quest, so it's like you got the map quest printed out, right? But now you can't find the keys. You see where I'm going with it? And it's this delay coming in that's stopping this journey from either beginning or continuing. Okay, there's some type of mistake that keeps being made or a decision that someone is making. I feel like it's a repetitive decision. Okay, we got performance. Now I want to show you guys because I just pulled right from this now. All right, I got all these daggone chords. All right, so I'm just pulling straight from there. Okay, yeah, we got performance. I feel like I feel like you want to perform. I feel like you guys are in performance mode. Like you are really working hard or putting in some work. I'm feeling like you need to go a little harder. That's what I'm feeling like. We got justice is served. Okay, so there's some type of justice that's going to be served for some of you guys. I don't know if you're dealing with a court case, okay, or somebody has been doing you wrong, okay. I feel like this is maybe a legal issue, though, okay, that somebody may be dealing with, and I feel like you have justice. All right, I feel like some type of justice has been served. So if you've been worried about a legal issue or something where you're looking for justice, okay, justice is served. It got reset your mind, okay. So like I said, I feel like there's something that someone keeps doing that delays them. Okay, it's stopping this journey from continuing or starting. Okay, there is this level up that somebody is in the beginning of. And it's like you're allowing I'm getting wasting time. You're wasting time. All right, just like I said, the lottery was trying to come in for somebody and you missed it because you was wasting time. You was sitting there wasting time dealing with things that aren't important, that serve you no good. Okay, every minute of your day, you should be doing something productive or something that pushes you through. You don't have no time to waste at this time. Okay, you are working on something, and that's what you need to be worried about. Okay, we got the end of a cycle is here. Okay, we got the end of a cycle is here. Yeah, it's time to end this cycle. It's time to end this cycle. Okay, some of y'all in this cycle that is keeping you from this journey that you're supposed to be taking. Okay, your ride has arrived. Your Uber is here. Your Uber is here, okay? Your Uber, your Lyft is here, okay? You got to end this cycle. All right, you got to end this cycle of wasting time, okay? Reset your mind, meditate, take a nap. All right, whatever you need to do to reset this mind. Okay, but I feel like some of y'all is up in your head too much. Okay, get out your head. Or somebody may want you to perform for them. Okay, I'm seeing high performance. It's time to get in your high performance mode now. All right, we ain't got no time to be wasting now, y'all. We got to get to this bag. All right, we got to get to this bag and this victory, baby. All right, for some of y'all, it's this dang on relationship. All right, that you just need to let go, baby. It's time to let that heartbreak and that pain and that relationship that ain't serving you no good, baby. With that future faking person, keep making the same old promises, keep acting, all right. Some of y'all with a narcissist, let that dang old narcissist go, baby, before you wake up and be 70, 80 years old wondering where the time went. Some of y'all waiting for the person to pass on. You gonna wait your whole life for the person to pass on so you can move on? We ain't doing none of that. We leaving. You understand what I'm saying? We taking the opportunity that is coming through and we are leaving. Okay, we ain't waiting on nobody to pass on, and we ain't waiting on no spur of the moment, no angel to fall out the sky. We ain't doing none of that. We working towards this money. You over here want to be sad and worry about this relationship when your money trying to come through. Which one you want? You want the heartache and the pain, or do you want this money? Do you want the heartache and the pain, baby? Or do you want this coin? Because you got to be focused on your forward movement to get this coin, baby. All right, you're going to have to choose. You're going to have to choose, baby. Let's poll and see what's going on. All right, let's pull a card and see what's going on. Triggers being tested to send you to jail. It's a trap. Somebody trying to send you to jail. Okay. Somebody trying to trigger you to hit them so that you can go to jail. All right. You better get away from these people. Put me and Chanel in reverse. Somebody broke, baby. The person trying to send you to jail was broke. This daggone person you with is broke. Can't even buy Chanel. Buying you channel bags, baby. What channel you on the bag? Okay, you went to go look at the bag. It said channel, baby. It's supposed to be Chanel. All right, Brokey. All right, your mother's karma is on the horizon. Somebody mama ain't about nothing. Okay, somebody mama ain't about a daggone thing. Fame is calling. Listen, some of y'all are famous. That's why there's money coming. Your recognition coming. Your spotlight coming. Your reality TV spot is coming. Whatever it is that you want to do, that thing is coming. Your influencer bag is coming. Whatever, okay? You want to be known. You should be known. Your personality is big, okay? And you already know that fame is around the corner, baby. Connected to this bag. But guess what you doing? You over here worried about this relationship, baby. You over here worried about this relationship that you have been alienated from. All right, this person like to play games with your heart, okay? Yeah, they know you got a good heart. All right, they know that. We got the Page of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. What I tell you? Your money, you the queen, man. You good with money. Money love you. You know how to hold it. You know how to let it go. You know what to do with it. Okay, you responsible. Okay, money flows in and out of your experience easily. It's connected to your confidence, okay? You know how to nurture it. Make it grow. You's a boss. I'm getting boss energy. Okay, I'm getting boss energy. See, but the problem is, okay, the problem is your ride to this money, to this boss energy, to this fame, it's waiting on you, but you are allowing delays. You are allowing yourself to be delayed, distracted by a relationship that ain't serving you. Okay, you're worried about everything else. You're allowing people to use up your energy. Then you don't have enough for yourself. Okay. These social invitations are waiting, connected to this money. Okay, some rich folks, man, some rich folks want to come in or are going to come in and help you, pull you right on up. Happy to be alive. Somebody ain't happy to be alive. All right, and they want you in that energy with them. But you happy to be alive. You love being alive. You creative. We got ops hiding behind titles. All right, we got ops hiding behind titles. I feel like somebody in the past, I feel like somebody wants you to believe they not an op. Also, I don't think nobody's hiding no more. I think it's right in your face. Okay, I think before people were hiding, but I think it has become clear who the ops is. All right, they have some kids. These people might have kids. We got red candle in reverse. Okay, we got red candle in reverse. You're powerful and they know it. And I got this last night. Now look, we got this exhausting person in reverse. Okay, I feel like some of y'all have kicked this exhausting person up out your energy. Okay, and everything this person done is in reverse. Okay, everything this exhausting person has done is in reverse. Okay, you're powerful. You're sitting in your power. You're moving forward. There's nothing that can stop you. The narratives don't stick no more. The old tactics ain't sticking no more. Look, we got death is the only dead end for someone. Move out the way in reverse. Okay, this person tried to end you, is what I feel like. This person wanted an ending for you. And now that's the ending for them. Okay, now there's the ending for them. Okay, we got the Seven of Cups and the King of Swords, baby, in reverse. Somebody is very dishonest and in masculine energy, okay? And like I said before, I'm telling y'all, females can be in masculine energy. Okay, this could be a stud woman. This could be a very masculine, tomboyish woman. It can be a male. Okay. We got the Seven of Cups, opportunity, and extreme. Like I say, you have poor concentration. That's why it's these delays. Some of y'all might have ADHD. See, I have ADHD, so baby, I got to have my stuff right. Okay, I can get, man, if I don't focus and get my mind together and have my day planned out ahead of time, boy, the things I have going on, it be a mess. You being called to get organized, baby. Okay, if you got ADHD or you can't focus, baby, you need to figure out how to do it. It's a lot of YouTube channels. It's a lot of information out there on how to deal with scatterbrain. All right? Some of y'all is scared of brain. Y'all got a lot going on. And because you've been in these abusive situations with these people, you are in survival mode. And not only that, you are going through trauma and ruminating. Okay? You cannot do nothing when you ruminate. Your mind just go off and start thinking about all the terrible things that then happen to you. Therapy. Look up videos on how to stop ruminating. If you find that your mind just goes off and you wandering around, that's from trauma. That's from narcissistic relationships most of the time. And your mind trying to process all these tactics that somebody mentally been doing to you. Okay, so you being called to see what's going on with your mind, why you can't focus, why you can't make decisions. Poor concentration. Okay, somebody was creating illusions for some of you guys. All right, this person is dishonest and is a tyrant. This person thinks that they have control over you and your reality, but they about to learn something. All right. We got deep thought. Yes. You've been in deep thought too long. You've been in your head too long. That narcissist done played these games on some of y'all minds. You've been in deep thought too long. Okay? You've been in deep thought too long. We got motives in reverse. Motives are being exposed. The same things they wanted for you, baby, is now about to come through. It's about to be exposed. These motives, this person might have been an addict. All right, this person might have been an addict, baby. All right, let's pull from here. Let's see what's going on. All right, and if you have addictions or you're struggling with it, get you some help. Don't be afraid to get you some help. See, this ain't one of them channels where we going to put down addictions and stuff. We ain't going to do that. Okay, if you dealing with addictions, if you dealing with problems, and it's affecting how your mind works and where you can go on your path, get the help that you need so that you can heal and get in your alignment. There is nothing wrong with getting help. We all have needed some type of help. So don't be afraid to say, I give up on this addiction or whatever's stopping me. I'm going to go get some therapy. Okay, I'm going to talk to people that I trust. Okay, however you feel you need to handle whatever you're going through. Somebody is very money hungry. And also, I feel like this person is painting a picture that you're money hungry. Somebody wants you to believe that you're money hungry, but it's like, how are you money hungry when they ain't got no damn money? Can somebody explain that? It be the people with no damn money that's always calling somebody money hungry. Y'all ever notice that? We got cosmic intelligence. Okay, so you may be getting downloads, a lot of thoughts, okay, a lot of ideas. I feel like the ancestors are really, really trying to warn you. Okay, you're getting some type of call. You are aligned with cosmic intelligence. The downloads and stuff you getting, everybody not getting that. Ain't nobody getting the stuff you getting. Messy spiritual readings in effect. Well, I am messy. All right. It's about to get messy, y'all. Spirit warning me that it's about to get messy. Okay, was I already messy? Probably. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit, for Spirit is messy. Alright? Spirit is messy. That's the daggone problem. Invest in your happiness. No, I really want to pressure you about that. Invest in your happiness. Who else gonna do it? You better. What we talking about? Gotta get my nails done. You better. You are the investment. Because what else is worth it, right? Your happiness. At this point in your life, happiness is all it's about. If it don't bring you joy, a smile on your face, and bring you good quality of life, baby, listen, you better know it. Okay? Who know what I'm talking about? About that happiness. We got losing money in reverse. Y'all are getting everything you lost when it comes to money, baby. Listen, everything somebody took from you, all the money people owe you, and all the delays and distractions that kept you from this money. And I'm telling you, this money is big. You understand what I'm saying for some of y'all? Don't forget about me, baby. All right? I'm just messing with y'all. Listen, this abundance, baby. I'm seeing coinage. Enough to buy some land, something. You better push yourself forward and keep it to yourself. Okay? Keep it to yourself. You deserve this. You worked for this. You went through blood, sweat, and tears for this. It's time. Man, let me tell you something. Your higher self wants you to enjoy life, okay? To enjoy life. It's been hard. It ain't been easy, baby. Alright? You about to get your just due. Okay, about to get your just due. Energetic cleansing is amongst the chosen at this time. This is the time to start new ventures and move forward. It's time. You know that moon came in, baby. I think we got 2 more days. So anything you want to get rid of, this the time. This the time to clean that energy. Okay, this is the time to clean your energy and move that thing forward. All right, I'm learning about well, I've been learning about the occult, you know, like magic and stuff like that. So I'm getting into stuff like that because in the past I always been scared of stuff like that. But baby, listen, now that I'm educated and I really know what's going on, baby, I wish I had studied the occult earlier. All right, shout out to anybody out there doing your mirror magic. I want to make me a black mirror. Okay, if y'all got any advice on how to make a black mirror or do mirror magic, let me know because I'm definitely learning how to do that stuff. All right, clean that energy, baby. Okay, make sure you cleaning that energy. We got anxiety in reverse. Some of y'all done beat anxiety. Y'all done figured out how to beat anxiety, how to find balance, how not to be in fear. Okay, how to detach from things that make you feel anxious. Okay, a lot of y'all have reversed the anxiety. And that's what I'm talking about. Because who want to keep living their life in anxiety and taking medicine for that stuff? You done found out how to beat anxiety naturally. We got new reality rewarded. And the reverse. This tried to come through. This lottery win was one of them new realities. Okay? Because the money from that lottery was big. Somebody missed out on some big money in that lottery, and that was that new reality rewarded for some of you guys. Now that ain't the only way, but that definitely was an option. Okay, there's a new reality being rewarded, and I'm telling you, it is, see, this reverse is about it being out there in limbo. It hasn't fully manifested, but it's definitely in the spirit realm. So if you've been trying to bring in a new reality, it's definitely in the spirit realm. Okay? Keep working on it. Keep believing. Don't believe. Know that this new reality is yours so that it can do just like this. See, a lot of people feel like reverse is always about, uh, you know, the opposite. But see, it depends with me. It depends on the energy, what story I'm getting. Okay, sometimes it's because it's not fully manifested yet for me. When I'm reading these things, I don't know about nobody else, but this is just my reading. I feel like it's trying to come through, but it's some type of delays. So it's just sitting, waiting for you to change your vibration. Okay, now it's like it does have expiration on it. These downloads and these new realities and doors and pathways, some of them never come back around again. Okay, so this is why you have to be in alignment and in tune with yourself so you can get these opportunities. These are rewards for your hard work. You don't want to miss your rewards. It'll start to feel like you working for nothing. And see, most of the time you feel like you working hard for nothing. It's because you done missed your opportunities. Because you've been worried about somebody else, or focused on the wrong thing, or not in alignment, or you ain't working hard enough, you ain't in tune, you ain't listening to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You out here fooling around, and ain't nobody. Man, you been trying to bring in something, and then you just like gone off to do something else. Come on back in alignment, honey. All right, it's the Shanita frequency. Get your behind in alignment and stop playing. You up there trying to manifest, and then you gonna walk away. Now, what kind of sense does that make? You done sat up there, prayed about it, put it out in the universe, burned and released, and then you gonna walk away. Now it's trying to come through when you ain't nowhere to be found. So get back in alignment so your money and stuff can come through now. All right, it's the Shanita frequency. If you want to donate, I got you. All right, Cash App, $ Shanita, SHENITA, TOOTS. I'm gonna leave everything in the description. Get me a candle or something. All right, whatever you want to do, or just share the link, baby. All right. I love this message for y'all. Get in alignment and stop playing. We working hard, Nita Bees. Let's get it. All right, I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. I did a Love Emerge Huntsville energetic poll. Also, I did do a, because you know I like Stormy Steele, so I did a Bell Collective Birmingham energetic pool, and I'm going to review Bell Collective and Love Emerge Huntsville. So stay tuned for that. Sending my love. I'm up, y'all. Roll with me. All right. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.